Two sisters argue over the racist playground incident. 5-year-old called the N-word.
Right? Even if the kid was a bladder kid.
Me neither. I don't support what she did. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day, now after doing that, after saying something like that, her whole life is ruined.
Yeah,
she's unemployed, and she's going to be permanently unemployed. Like, she's never getting a job, right? She's her gym. Listen. They found out her gym. Like, this is weird.
Yeah.
But it happens all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
I
here's the
feel
thing.
like it's too much too. You know,
a son sister who worked for the government or worked for goddamn fucking hair salon somewhere, wherever the fuck she worked at, right?
Yeah,
could have been at that park fighting.
Yeah,
Titties out. Cops come. Fight the cops.
Man, you know that actually happened in Chicago, right? There was a sister that I guess she was high off PC Pearson, right? But long story short, she was butt naked. A cop responds. She steals his car, runs him over with it.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Well, you know what happened to that bitch? She ended up getting a job with the city. Think about that.
Yeah.
A good job too.
I'm going to push back on what the two of you said. So, number one, that she may not be unemployed forever, and that's where I would say, again, the white community need to support her. If you're a white business owner, help her out and give her a job, because as a private entity, you can give whoever you want a job. So that's where she should get support. And number two, the whole point that we have little gremlins on the street is because adults are not correcting children they see outside.
So you're telling me right now that this lady could call a kid the son word? And again, like look,
if he wants to behave like that, she doesn't necessarily need to use the son word, but the whole correction: don't touch this, don't do that, don't do this when you're outside.
So
yeah,
then,
we're nitpicking here.
So then I'm assuming, sister, that you'd be okay if an adult sister told a little white kid, crack a kid. You'd be okay with that, right?
I'm saying the verbiage isn't the best, but it's about the correction of the child.
Well, right. A sister correcting a little glider kid, if she was to shit on him in that manner, you're okay with that, right? Yes. Just say yes, because you're okay with her calling.
I just said the verbiage isn't great, but in terms of adults correcting other children they see outside, they should be.
Wait. Put brown sugar in. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Hold on. Salute to Big Larry in the building. Which one is you, Christy? On the left or the right? Which one is you? I think that's you on the left, Christy, but I can't really see because my screen's so small. Shout out to Big Larry in the building. Gary Reeves says, here in Portland for the week, we went in driving today to the coast, and the wife and I noticed something. 0 to little sons. These libs love the sun so much they don't live near them. Go ahead, Brown Sugar. What's up?
Hey, how y'all doing? That white lady, she got what she deserved. I don't feel sorry for her.
She got paid. What do you mean? She got paid money.
She got what she deserved. Now the whole world hate her. Every black
she got
person hate her for sure. And she wrong.
She's a hero queen, though.
She's wrong for you. Okay, well, when you take your child to the park or your grandbaby or whatever 5-year-old you got in your family, I hope a grown woman do the same thing that they do to your kid. And let's see, are you gonna donate to that person too?
And usually you're meant to be watching your children at the park, so you should.
Are you gonna donate to the person that's gonna curse your 5-year-old out of your family?
You should be correcting your
donating
child
to anybody.
Whoa. This boy is autistic. He don't even know what's going on.
Where's his parents?
Wait.
He probably happy his parents wasn't there.
No, but where's his parents? If your child has extra needs, you should be more vigilant as a parent.
She didn't have to call the little boy out his name.
I just said the verbiage wasn't great, but in terms of other adults correcting children,
awful.
Absolutely.
It was horrible.
What are you gonna do?
She needed to give it up.
Even when they were recording, where was his parents? Not there, not watching him.
She should be happy that wasn't there. So there's been some more stuff caught on camera.
You're not answering my question.
The fact
even
that
the Somali man
had time to parent wasn't there is what saved her life.
The Somali man had time to record her.
If the son turd parent was there, hold on, let me just say this.
The son child, not a turd, the little boy, the autistic.
Brown Sugar.
What?
I think what Pantheon is saying that if the parent was there, the parent would have been watching the kid, and even if the kid is a thief or is mischievous, the kid probably wouldn't be behaving that way around his parents. And then if the kid still behaved that way, the parent would be able to correct him. You're saying that the white lady's glad the parent was there because you're assuming that the kid would have still behaved mischievous or had a proclivity to go in strangers' bags with his parent there, and then the parent would have whipped her ass when she responded, right?
It's the way she responded.
Am I correct? But am I correct?
It's the way she responded to he's 5 or he's a baby.
But he's a little thief. His parents
like
were
10
not
years old.
Autistic. What are you talking about?
But exactly,
we don't know. I'm not going with that. Take that autistic off the stage. I don't believe that.
If he is
autistic, I don't believe that.
5.
There should be extra
and y'all
vigilant.
Grown. Y'all old enough to be this 5-year-old grandparent.
I don't believe he's autistic. I don't believe he's autistic.
I'm sorry.
You have
a lot of children, Black Sugar. Do you not watch them at the park? Do you not watch them at the park?
Yes, I watch mine at the park.
So if you see your 5-year-old going to someone else's pushchair or bag, wouldn't you say, "Oh, come back. That's not yours. Ours is here."
Absolutely, but I don't expect another adult human, a grown woman that has kids to herself, to hurl racial slurs and or profanity at a 5-year-old.
If another
you
child
mad,
comes
hurl
up
them
to
at me,
this is
but
not
don't
yours.
hurl them at a kid.
Like, you literally haven't answered the question about the parents' vigilance on this child.
And you still don't think she did anything wrong by calling.
I just said her verb wasn't great in terms of correcting the child. No issue. I didn't stutter.
That's not.
But the issue is the song word, though.
You always bring these redhead females on this panel, and all they want to do is argue with me. Every time, her AP, y'all want to argue with me so bad. I'm not from England. My city stay on this show. So find somebody to play with. Okay?
I didn't need to argue with you.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this, Brown Sugar. Let me just say this, Brown Sugar. Are you? I just want to get you nail you down on this one point. Are you saying that if the woman had corrected the child without saying the N-word, you walk up, let's say you're on your phone. You're on your phone. You're not really paying attention. Your kid's gets over the white lady's diaper bag. She sees it before you see it because maybe you're on Instagram or doing just what a lot of parents do at the park. You notice, you hear, so now you're aware of it because you're hearing the woman like, hey, whatever, blah blah blah. You go over there. If she doesn't use the N-word, it's fine.
Yeah, if she's upset and she don't call him by his name or whatever, then I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. He's autistic. I do apologize. And
let's take autistic out of there. Let's take autistic out of there. That's
okay.
Bullshit.
Let's say the kid isn't autistic.
Yeah.
If he ain't autistic, he gonna get whooping. And then I'm gonna tell her, as long as she's not like cursing at him and use N-words and stuff, I probably say, man, I'm so sorry that he did this. Yo, you know better. You gonna get a whoop in the car. I'm gonna get on you. Tell her you sorry, and he gonna get whooping. Period.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be.
Okay, so now,
but if she call him an N-word, then she gonna get the whooping.
Here's my thing about the N-word. We don't know when the N-word was interjected. We don't know how long the interaction was. We don't know what role the Somali dude who came up had to do with the N-word because he heard the N-word. So he had to have been in part of the interaction when the N-word was said. We don't know if his agitation brought up the N-word. One thing, we don't know how long the interaction with the child was. We don't know any of that. We don't know if she just came on and said, hey, nigga, get on my back, or it was a longer, protracted situation and then the N-word was said. But let's just say this. So as Pantheon, do you have kids?
No, I don't.
No, you can't tell.
Are you planning on having children?
I can't tell. I can't tell that you're raising gremlins. Like, to your point.
Oh, damn.
Excuse you?
Yo, this is crazy.
I'm raising a gremlin.